For today's Smoothie Saturday, we're on a field trip. Okay, so for today's Smoothie Saturday video, we're going to make hummus. So first we're going to come out and shop for the ingredients. And it's great to get out to different grocers and independent grocers in your neighborhood because you're going to find lots of great ingredients. And the other day I was here shopping for dates and I found so many more great things than dried dates. I found fresh dates and I found Maya mangoes thanks to David. It was so fun. And then
It was good.
oh my God, so good. Yes, really good. And then he's teaching me about so many more things. And so we're going to come here and get special ingredients for our hummus today. He's going to tell us about tahini and olive oil today.
Okay. Okay, let's start with the olive oil. This olive oil is coming from Salfit. It's a small village near Nablus in the West Bank of Palestine. It's extra virgin olive oil. It's I can say this is the top of the line of the olive oil here.
And so if we choose a top of the line olive oil, how's that going to make a difference to the way our food tastes?
It's a very strong aroma when you use it for salad, and it's very healthy. It's like it's a virgin, because that is called virgin, no preservative on it, nothing. And we have here the green olive oils. We have it in like 4 kilogram, and I have it in a jar in 1 kilogram. It's also fresh. You test it. It was good.
Really fresh and really like a much stronger taste.
Because it's fresh. The taste is little bit like raw. It's not like when it's fresh. It's little bit salty. They put little bit salt, but it's supposed to be just like that. It's different. It's different kind of olives. They sell it in the big stores, because it's the traditional way how they make the olive oil in the Middle East, especially like Syria, Lebanon, and Palestine, Israel, you can say, or whatever.
So tell us about choosing a tahini.
The tahina sauce, they make it from the sesame sauce. They make the tahina. And the most famous place they make the tahina, the real tahina and the best tahina in Nablus, West Bank in Palestine. They make the tahina, they make the soap, olive oil soap, the most famous. And they make from the tahina only the halva. They make halva like plant halva, they make it with pistachio, lots of things. It's sweet. And it's sweet.
Right, because when I choose tahina sauce at the grocery store, it can often be quite bitter.
The best tahina sauce, this one. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to get this one today for our hummus.
This is the best one from our experience in the restaurant that we use it. And especially it's supposed to be liquid, but it's heavy. Heavy, very thick. And good tahina, it's not supposed to stuck in the bottom.
Right. Yeah, because it separates often.
Yeah. And this, for our experience, is the best one.
Okay. We're going to get that one to make our hummus then.
From Jordan. And it's very important, the sesame seed from where they got it. When you got it from like, if the field it's not clean or the environment it's not clean, it's going to affect the tahina, the taste of the tahina. Because the sesame is grow up in it's like a healthy field. It's gonna affect the tahina sauce and the taste, of course. The tahina, they use it for so many things, like a salad. They use it for hummus. They use it for so many kinds of food, especially Mediterranean food. And you can use it just like that. Put in deep plate, add honey, and just with pita bread or toast bread and eat it. It's delicious. I know it's maybe fat, but it's good.
Okay. Oh, the dates? Oh, okay. Tim wants us to show the dates because these are really incredibly delicious.
Yeah. This Majdul King Solomon dates. It's a grow up in Jordan Valley in Palestine. In the valley, it's the temperature, it's the low place on earth, just not far from the Dead Sea. And it's a premium dates. The premium is each piece. It's 30 gram. It's delicious and soft and mild in the mouth.
They
You can
do.
feel it.
Yeah. Can I eat
Yes,
one?
yeah.
Yeah. Because we bought these yesterday.
No charge.
Yeah. Okay. We bought these to make key lime pie with, make the crust
Yeah.
with, and I can't stop eating these. They're like caramel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they use it for cookies.
Mm-hmm.
They use it especially for in the Easter and the Christmas. Back home in the Middle East, they make cookies before the Easter and the Christmas. They make cookies with semolina and dates inside. And they use these dates especially for they ground it. They make it softer. I have it. I'm gonna show you now, and they put inside the cookies.
It's like candy. It's like
It's more
candy.
and it's natural candy. And by the way, it's good for diabetes too.
Oh yeah, because it's slow.
Yeah, yeah.
There's lots of fiber in it, so then it slows
And
down.
soon-
We'll come back. Thank you so much,
You're
David.
welcome. No problem. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. We'll show you the rest at home. So we're back now, and we're going to make our special hummus with the ingredients we got from David's store. So thank you to David for showing us all the great ingredients that he gets into his store. Today I'm going to share with you a hummus recipe from Dreena Burton. We're going to link to it in the show notes. Dreena Burton is a good friend of mine, as well as a fantastic vegan cookbook author, and we'll link to her website too. And she has so many great recipes on her website that I encourage you to check out as well. So let's get right to it. We've already got the chickpeas in the food processor today. You see we're using a food processor to blend today instead of high-speed blender. So really switching everything up today. It's great to try new things. And we're going to add some lemon juice. So her recipe calls for 3.5 to 4.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. So we're going to call that about half a lemon today. And then she calls for 2 to 2.5 tablespoons of tahini. So this was the tahini that David recommended. He said it was the one they use in their store to make their hummus because it's not bitter. And when I open it, it has a really nice aroma. 1 small or medium clove of garlic. Okay, here is Dreena's secret ingredient, and this really does make it taste really nice. 1/2 teaspoon of toasted sesame oil. This gives it a really nice flavor. Okay. And then Dreena's recipe doesn't call for olive oil, but instead of using water, which hers calls for, we're going to use some oil today because we got some lovely olive oil from David. We're going to give that to Tim to open. And in the meantime, we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And some pepper. And then how to put this on from behind. I think maybe my thing is not on right. I might need to stand up and look at this from the front to put it on. Oh, great. Okay. Olive oil, we'll put a little bit of olive oil in. Now this is nice and strong, so you don't need a lot. It'll give it a really nice creamy texture as well. Okay, and then we're going to blend this all up. Now the key to a really smooth hummus is to let it blend for a really long time. How long? As long as you can. Okay, so we let that food processor go for about 2-3 minutes. And we've got some nice smooth hummus here. I'm going to put it in our bowl. And then we're going to do it extra special today. Because we're going to have this as an appetizer tonight while we're getting our dinner ready. You guys are going to be watching this on Saturday morning. Okay. There's our hummus. Ooh, you did say that wasn't on very well. So we're going to put a little olive oil on top. And then we're going to take a little paprika and put that on top as well. And then some fresh parsley from the garden. And then we'll just give this a try now. Tilt it, yeah. So let's try this with this tahini and special olive oil. Super yum hummus with no bitter taste from the tahini. So I hope you enjoy it. Let me know your comments below, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Finding a great yoga class is becoming more costly and difficult. Now there's a better way to self-improvement in the privacy of your own home. Visit Dr. Melissa West at melissawest.com and start getting free weekly online videos. Real yoga for real people.